Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. Today I'm going to do face swatches and a little mini review first impressions of the Natasha Denona Love Glow Cheek Palette. This is what she looks like. So in this little palette you get a cream blush, two powder blushes which are Super Glow and Diamond Powder formulas. This is a Glow Cream base and this is a Glow Impact powder, so it's a powder highlight essentially. So on my face I just have foundation. Shit. It didn't break. Okay, on my face I just have foundation, concealer, a little powder under my eyes, and my cheeks are bare currently, just foundation. I don't have any contour, bronzer, or anything like that. That's why I look like a ghost. And I went for sort of a satin matte kind of a finish, so we don't affect anything going on with the blushes. Let's go ahead and just try out everything. Maybe I'll do a couple of swatches. Okay, these are the swatches. We've got the Glow Cream base, the Super Glow, the Diamond Powder, and the Glow Impact powder, which of course looks much too dark for me. So let's start out with the Glow Cream base. I'm gonna go in with a little stipple brush. This is the e.l.f. 105 little stipple brush. I'm just going to tap on the edges with my sponge. Make sure it's all blended in. So that's the cream side. Now I'm going to take the Super Glow. Again, this is an e.l.f. blush. This is the Flawless Face brush. And I like this because it's a bit denser for the shimmery kind of a formula that this is. I have worn this one. I wore it last night and I had it on for about 5 hours and it lasted pretty well. So it gives a nice peachy flush with a bit of a gold sheen. And I'm going to try and put the Glow Impact powder over top of that and see if I'm able to work it in. Because even this is it's giving me a bit of a cast. Or it's emphasizing the blush. Hard to say, hard to say. So let's try putting it on the other side too. The cream is not tacky anymore. And it's definitely too dark. This itself might be like a blush color on me because it's so orange on my hand. So we have learned highlight is a little questionable. So I'm going to take off these blushes, reapply some foundation, and then we'll try the other formula and have some thoughts. Alright, we've got a clean slate again, and now I'm going to use my Sigma F40 and going with the diamond powder. And this is a bit of a looser, chunkier kind of powder. So we'll see how we do. I might have to use the dense brush again. Yeah, see, all I'm getting on my face with that blush is just basically glitter. You're not getting any pigment. So I'm going to use the clean, this has kind of an angle, so I'm going to use the clean side of this brush. Really build up the powder on there and pat it into the skin. Oh yeah, this is really glowy. It's quite pretty. This is definitely not a subtle look. The whole thing is very sheeny and I really love it. It's nice and dewy. Okay, just for fun, I'm going to take the Glow Impact Powder on a little angled brush. This is from Jessup. It's a 127 Luxe Sheer Cheek, and I'm going to see if this works on me as a blush. It's actually not bad as a blush. It's a little bit more bronzy. I mean, I have such a pale, cool complexion that I like cool pinks, but this isn't so bad. I could use it. If this was something I thought would go with a look, it's definitely something I could use. Definitely not gonna get a lot of use out of this shade, but I am super pleased with the other three shades. So I paid $70 Canadian for this. So 70, if I'm doing the math right in my head, if I didn't use this pan at all, $70 divided by 3 I think is like around 23-ish, 22 to $23. And for a high-end blush, that's really not outrageous. So this does have quite a hefty price tag, but if you're gonna get a lot of use out of all of the colors, and even the 3 out of the 4, it's not the worst. For a high-end blush, for a MAC blush, I mean, a Marc Jacobs single blush is $57, which is $13 less than this, and you get a whole face palette. So overall, the value of this is not bad as long as you're going to use most of the shades. I definitely wouldn't buy this for one shade in particular. Anyways, so I'm going to wipe off this side and balance out my face, and I'll be back to wrap it up. Okay, I'm back. I finished my face. I put on some bronzer and the Natasha Denona Super Glow highlight, and I'm using the diamond powder on both of my cheeks. And it's stunning. And just to give you a size comparison, this is the Love Glow palette. This is the Super Glow highlighter. As you can see, it's not that much bigger. This Super Glow has 10 grams, and the Love Glow has 2.8 plus 3.5 plus 2.5 plus 3.2. I will do the math of that later. And like, look how big that pan is. So size-wise, this is a great size palette. Good for travel, good for storing in your drawers, your whole makeup collection. This isn't going to take up a whole schwack of space like, say, the Pure Blush book, which is a very awkward size. And overall, I am super, super happy that I bought this. This took up the majority of my budget for the month of February, and I'm very glad I spent the money on it. I'm hoping to get lots of use out of it. And it's fun to look at, too. What can I say? I'm a child. So there you have it. Let me know down below if you're going to pick this up or if it's on your wish list. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. Ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog. And I'm on Instagram. My link is in the description. Feel free to check out my selfies. I'll see you next time. Bye.